Let's subtract 6 from each side. Now what I have is 7x is greater than 21, and let's divide each side by 7, so x is left alone. X is greater than, x is greater than 3. This is the answer. Subtract 7x from each side. Minus 7x minus 7x. Now what I have here is minus 8 is greater than x minus 12. And now let's add 12 to each side. So these 12s will be gone. So something is greater than x. 12 minus 4, 8 is equal to 4. So 4 is greater than x. Or you could say x is less than 4. Let's subtract 4x from each side. Minus 4x minus 4x. These are gone. So what I have here is minus 9 is greater than x. Or you could say x is less than minus 9. Let's expand the parentheses first. So we have 2 minus 4a is greater than or equal to 3 minus 3a. Now let's add 4a to each side plus 4a. So we don't have anything here. So 2 is greater than or equal to 3 plus a, as you see here. Now let's subtract 3 from each side. Minus 3. So what we have is minus 1 is greater than equal to or equal to a. So otherwise I could say a is less than or equal to minus 1. Let's add 36 to each side. Plus 36. So we have 3a here is greater than or equal to 30. Now let's divide each side by 3. So a is greater than or equal to 10. Each side by 6. So we have x minus 1 is greater than minus 5 or 6. Now let's add 1 to each side. So that we have x is greater than minus 5 over 6 plus 1 could be expanded by 6. 6 over 6, which means that x is greater than 6 over 5 over 6. So x is greater than 1 over 6. Let's subtract t from each side. So I have something greater than minus 9. And I have 2t minus 4t minus t, which is equal to minus 3t here, plus 3 is greater than minus 9. Let's subtract 3 from each side, so t is left alone. So minus 3t is greater than or equal to minus 12. Let's divide each side by minus 3. So what I have is t here and plus 4 here. As you remember, the inequality changes direction when it is multiplied or divided by some negative number. So this is going to be less than or equal to 4. Let's add 3 to every side. This is going to be... Now what we have is 6 here, and we have x here, and we have 9 here. This is the solution. Let's subtract 3x from each side. So what I have here is 2x plus 6 is less than or equal to 10. Now let's subtract 6 from each side. Now I have 2x is less than 4. When I divide each side by 2, x will be less than or equal to 2. Let's add 6 to each side, every side now. Plus 6, and plus 6. So what I have here is 0 is less than x now, which is less than 12. When we multiply each side by 3, we will have x plus 5 is greater than or equal to 12. Now let's subtract 5 from each side. So x is greater than or equal to 7. Multiply every side by 4 times 4 times 4 and times 4. These gone. What I have here is minus 8 is less than or equal to x plus 3, which is less than or equal to 16. Now let's subtract 3 from each side. Minus 3 and minus 3. So what I have here is minus 11. These are gone, so this is x, and what I have here is 13. Here comes the answer.